sweating. It's really hot in this room and I'm being stubborn and I don't want to take this jacket off. So, I mean, I might, but for now, I'm holding steady. Anyway, that aside, I hope you're doing well, and today, I'm going to be talking about graduating high school and my thoughts for post-secondary and what happens afterwards. So, to begin, I wrote my very last exam today for high school, which is really exciting. On my way there, I was just super pumped. I think a lot of people, they panic and kind of like, they get all like anxious before tests and exams, but for me, I know like if I studied, you know, a good amount up to it, I just get really excited when I am about to write it because I know that it's going to be over and out of the way, and I love that feeling. You know, when you've done all this work up to something and then you finally get to do it and then it's out of the way and you get to move on. And so I was just super pumped. It was lit. I was jamming out to some Ariana, I think a little bit of Drake, and yeah, it was great. And yeah, so I wrote it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. There was a weird article that we had to read as part of the exam, and it was funny. I kind of debunked the author's thoughts on veganism. So I was like, was that directed at me, teacher? Cause no, whatever. Doesn't matter. It was good. It was good. And then afterwards I just like ran some errands and stuff, but it's still sinking in, the feeling. And I want to encourage anyone that has just graduated high school or university or college to take the time, celebrate. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't really need that advice, but for people like me who are always thinking about the next project, the next thing to work on, take the moment and just appreciate all the work that you've put into these 4 years or 5 years or how long your degree was, and realize that actually, you know, this means something, and feel some pride that you survived all of that. And now you get to, you know, look back, reflect on how far you've come. I know I've certainly changed a ton just in these 4 years, and it felt like it just went like that. So yeah, and now I'm excited to see what else is in store. Now I've grown this much, there's a lot of other progress to be made, and that is really exciting. Especially at this moment in our lives, we have so much time ahead of us. It feels, you know, now that I'm an adult officially, it feels like a lot of time, yet no time at all has passed. But when you compare it to the, you know, the lifespan of the average human being, I still have a ton to experience, which is really exciting and really just an amazing feeling, because there's so much that I want to do, and I've got lots of time to do it, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, there's that. Appreciate where you are in your life, that you've come this far. And as for post-secondary, I'm going off to university. I am studying business and political science, and the program that I'm going into is a co-op, so I get to have, it goes intermittent study and work, but at the end of the 5-year degree, I have, I think 2.5 years or something of complete work experience that I'm paid for, so pretty pumped about that. My program itself is pretty inexpensive comparatively to other programs. I know some business schools I looked at were like $23,000 just for tuition for 1 year, and whereas mine was $6,000. But with the co-op, I can make between $33,000 and $77,000 a year, so yeah, it works out okay. But yeah, so I'm really happy about my program just because, yes, I have the kind of the backup of a standard job and education that my degree will give me, but it also gives me experience, which all employers are looking for, and it's hard to get if you're just coming out of school, which can springboard me into a multitude of careers. With the business, I can go into one of my passions, business management and project management, and entrepreneurial kind of ventures, and then there's also the political science, where I could go government, public policy, analyst kind of stuff, diplomacy. It all depends on what way I choose. But on the grand scheme of things, I definitely don't have the opinion that post-secondary is the only way. Because of where we're at today, there's many people who I respect, including Seth Godin, that say that and provide a case for the fact that entrepreneurship and not getting a degree can be a safe route, because tuition is only rising. We have the inflation of education. Everyone's getting degrees, and it can be difficult to find a job. So I definitely am not opposed to the whole route of experiential learning and then kind of navigating your way through the career field that you're interested in and getting jobs that way, or starting your own company. That's one of my dreams. So yeah, I just wanted to share that kind of thought with you guys. And you can let me know in the comments below if you got a degree or planning on getting a degree, or what you're doing as far as career-wise. I just wanted to make a video marking my exit of high school so I can look back on this, and as well just share some thoughts and ideas with you guys. So yeah, that's everything I have for now. I'm gonna die of heat stroke if I stay in here any longer with this jacket on. So I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, have a great day. Bye. Why I'm wearing a blazer, I have no fucking clue, but it looks good, so let's go with that. Oh yeah, I like sitting like that. I should try this. So, listen here. Let's get this rolling.